Hey YouTube, and welcome to Silent Code Dev. So, welcome to day 37 of becoming a front-end developer from zero. I've just finished working my night shift and I'm extremely tired. We're gonna finish off this project by we're gonna do. I just need to fix this setting here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna finish this project, and we had JavaScript left, so we're gonna do JavaScript, right? So we're gonna add some JavaScript from this when you increment, decrement, and also update the price as we increment and decrement, and also try to add like a function so you can't go lower than 1. So please comment, like, and subscribe if you're new to my videos. I try to upload every day despite having 2 jobs and just a busy life in general. So I'm really tired right now, but we're gonna try to finish this off. So first things first, we're gonna target these DOM elements, right? This button here, we're gonna have this value coming from JavaScript, and we're gonna also have this coming from JavaScript. So yeah, I'm gonna start making scripts in the JS. Like so, and then we're gonna create a new file. Now we're gonna target the buttons. So let me find the buttons. One, 2, and 3. So we're gonna call this increment button, and this is gonna be the product amount. We're gonna remove this because we're gonna have the value coming dynamically from JavaScript, and also we need to update the total sum of so it's gonna be somewhere here. There we go. So we're gonna do ID product sum. So we're gonna import them. So const product, so increments button equals document get element by ID increment button, and this is going to be the same increment button increment, and we're going to do const product amount document get element by ID product amount, and we're gonna do product sum. Okay, now we're gonna create, let's think. So now we need to create the values here. We also need to remove this one. So we're gonna go here and like that. So now we need to create the values here, right? So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to have let product, because we can't have product amount again, right? We can say current amount because it will be dynamic. It's going to change. So 1, and then we're going to do let current sum. We should say product too, just to make it a bit more clear. It's gonna be 399. right? And then we're gonna do the product text content current, and then we're gonna do product sum text current sum. So nothing is happening. Let me see. Let's see what we can do. Why is it not working? Oh, okay. We have made an error, so yeah, there we go. So now it should work. There we go. So that was just a typo. Okay. Now we're gonna go here. Now we have the values dynamically, right? So we can, now we're gonna create a function. We're gonna create an increment. So what happens when we click the plus button? We're gonna listen for adds event listener. We're gonna listen for a click event. And I think, yeah, we're gonna make a function for this one. So we're gonna say function increment product. We're gonna say that, so when we click the button, we want to current product amount plus plus, and then we want to update the product amount text content equals current product amount. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna increment product. Let's see if that works. Yes. So when we increase this, we also want to increase this one, and we also need to add like so we need to add the dollar sign. Like that. But this needs to be a pure number actually, because and we need to do it here. So we're gonna do so then because this needs to be pure because we are gonna manipulate that. There we go. Okay, so now we want, when we click this, we want to multiply this, right? It should be equal to this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do product sum text context equals current product amount multiplied by current product sum, right? I think it should be like that. Yeah, that looks good. So, but we need to do this, right? This is template literals, so we get the dollars. So I think I did it correctly. Yeah, so when we do this, perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna do for this one, So all we gotta do is just copy this and do the opposite, decrement. And let's see, divide like so. Decrement. Product. Decrement. Okay, so when I click plus, okay, we have an issue here. Yeah, because it's dividing and that's kind of wrong. So what do we want to do? We want to I'm not sure. I'm thinking like, okay, we need to do this and then we need to divide by. So this first, and then divide by product amount. Does that even make sense? Oh yeah, it worked, I think. Okay, that doesn't work. Maybe if I did 2. Yeah, so I don't know the math of this. Oh, sorry guys. I think I know why. We got this. We need to change this position. And we need to also, because it's number. So there we go, baby. Yeah, there's some bug. Oh yeah, there's definitely some bug. So I mean, we need to divide by a specific number. So product amount, because that's the amount, right? The amount, and you have the sum. The sum is the total amount. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that one, because it's like it's taking away, right? So it should be minus 399 either way. So current minus product amount. Why do we get 9? Oh. Yeah, I mean that's what's logical to me. But this is not making sense. Why is it like doing this? It's just to remove, right? Like if we have, now we have 2, right? And I want to take away, it gets 30 and 98. I don't get that. I don't get that. Current. Okay. This is also not gonna work. I don't know how. Oh, I know why it's going up or down. It's because we have this. So, because when I go plus, why am I? Let's see. I think I'm confusing something. Let me see. Yeah, so this is working. Product amount. Current product amount. This is correct. Current product sum minus I don't get it. I don't get it. Plus 1. Is that gonna be correct? This is totally wrong, guys. Yeah. Okay, let me just check it out. Let's see. So should still be multiply, right? I think I'm getting like confused. Let me see, because if you multiply, it's like yeah. So I got the logic confused here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Because you're always gonna multiply the amount of this to this, right? So because this is updated dynamically based on how much you clicked. You know, that's what you should do. So now we need to also have like a limiter, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna say So we're gonna say that if current product amount is less than or greater than 1, wanna fire off this. Yeah, so it's working. Right, because if it's not greater, right? So we're not doing that. So, and also when we start, yeah, it's always gonna be blocked. It's only gonna allow it to go further down. Okay, guys. So I also wanted to do like for this one by now, like when you click it, we are changing this thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, I don't know, should I do it? Yeah, let me just do it. We have this article, right? And inside the article we have, because we want to have one here, right? So here we're gonna hide or hidden, and we also want to hide this one. Right, and then we want to have something inside. So we're gonna say ID success page, and we're gonna say H1. Yeah, I'm not gonna style it, right? We're just gonna say flex call items center justify center, right? And then we're gonna say you have successfully bought this product. We're gonna say total. So we're gonna say like total. We can just inject this from yeah. So like that, and then we're gonna have it here. We're gonna say ID current total amount. Total sum. Alright, and you can say like text. Just for some styling, you know, something important. Yeah. And then we can have like a back button. Go back. So we can, I mean, we just have a button. I guess it's gonna be a button. We're just gonna have a P, you know. something like that. Okay guys, so when we click this, we are gonna add hidden to, so I'm gonna say this is gonna be like return button. So we need to import this, this, and this, and this, right? Now we're gonna go to here and we're gonna const page equals sum equals document get total sum total amount, and then we had one more, return const return button. All right, so we're just gonna total amount of course we need to add template literals. Total amount sum. Just something like that, guys. It's not like a big deal. So you guys, just to get the loaded from JavaScript, right? So, and yeah. So what we're gonna do now is that when you click the buy now, let me see. Yeah, so I want to return, man. How can I return? Oh, we need to have it. Okay, so when you click this button here, we need to also include this const buy now button. Like that. So when we click this, we want to add the class hidden. Click. So we're gonna have a function here that's gonna remove product page. So once we click this, we are going to add hidden to so we need to add to this. No, not that one, but we need to add hidden to this, this, and this. So we're gonna say ID emg and products container. Emg products products container. So my messy, it's a bit messy, but you guys get the point, right? We're just trying to get this done quickly. So we're gonna do class list. I mean, I could toggle it, but there's no point in doing that. So we're just gonna say when we click it, add hidden, right? So that's what we're gonna add. So click this and add that here. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna remove hidden here and remove it, let's see, here. And let's add it to what's that here? So when I click this button, we're gonna get the success page, right? So obviously I need to fix. Yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna see success page. Class list. So if I do this, right, this should be updated here. But as I can see, it's not so I think we need to do this in let's see, we need to bring those in the actual function here. There we go. Because when you click it, it's gonna bring it in there, right? So but yeah, you guys see, like, it's kind of messy, but it's working. And then we click this one. So return button. So I'm gonna add that one here and click function success page, and we're just gonna do the opposite of this. So we're gonna do, and we still need to add that one, I think. Yeah, otherwise it's gonna go to this. All right, this is the default. So yeah, we just do the opposite. Remove, add, and we go here and we roll this. Okay, that needs to be hidden first, actually. But we can do it. See, 6 page. Because that needs to always have hidden, otherwise it's gonna be messed up. So when I click this, come on, man. We have a little bug. Oh yeah, 2 arguments required. I forgot to add the function. 6 page. Okay, so this is updated, but the price is not, which is interesting. Let's see why that is. So this is updated, guys, but not the total sum. So I need to investigate and see. I mean, that should not have anything to do. And that's what happens, guys. Like when I have a lot of stuff, my mind tends to like go a bit, because you need to have focus when you're doing JavaScript. So oh yeah, we don't need to have that. But why is some not? Let me see. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm so tired. But we made it work, right? This is the most important part. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna be doing more JavaScript, so expect that coming, because that's what I need training on. So yeah, comment, like, and subscribe, guys. Peace.